A lot of pop singers tend to opt for more of like the breathiness in the lower range, so they might do something like, "It's like the walls are caving in." But Shawn Mendes goes all out with the like, it's like the walls are caving in. He gets that like sound going on the whole way through. Yo, what's good, Tristans? Today we've got Shawn Mendes Carpool Karaoke. This popped up in my feed last night and I was like, oh my god. Like, Shawn Mendes, I think at the moment is at the height of his career. I don't know if his career can go any higher from this or what the fuck is going on, but like vocally, artistically, musically, sexily, Shawn Mendes is just at the top of his game today. Most other pop singers, they will tend to fall off as they age, but it's really interesting seeing Shawn Mendes just continue to climb and climb and climb. So I'm excited to check out this Carpool Karaoke because in these Carpool Karaokes, it really shows off the singer's voice. Generally, they don't lip sync on here. Britney Spears. But generally, they don't lip sync on this show. Generally, they're singing live in front of the camera. And so I'm super excited to hear what's going on. But before we get started, I am actually a vocal coach. Check out my website, youcansinganything.com. I teach singing lessons online every single day through Skype. Also down in that description, links to my vlog channel, my cover channel, and my Patreon. On my Patreon, I have a reward where I will review your singing and help you improve, whether that be through video format or written format. All that being said, Shawn Mendes, Carpool Karaoke. Woo! Let's go.
Oh, thank you so much for helping me get to work. Traffic is terrible. I don't know what I'd do without you.
It's the least I could do for letting me be on the show for a week.
Ooh.
Do you mind if we listen to some music?
I would love to.
Yeah, should we see what's on the radio?
Yeah,
they're just jumping right into this, huh?
I wanna follow where she goes. I think about it and she knows it. She pulls me in enough to keep me guessing.
Ooh.
Beautiful. Maybe I should stop and start confessing.
This is a hard song.
Yeah. Oh, I've been shaking. I love it when you go crazy. You take all my inhibitions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. You take me places that tear up my reputation. Manipulate my decisions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back.
Let me show you something really clever that he did here. He dodged the high note there. I'm not saying this in like, I'm not hating that he dodged it, but he did it in a really, really clever way where that most people aren't going to notice it.
Baby, there's nothing holding me back.
He just mouthed it. Did you notice that? He has James Corden singing with him.
Baby, there's nothing holding me back.
And then the radio singing for him. Really clever.
There's nothing holding me back.
But he's killing it. And I love seeing him having fun.
Nothing holding me back.
As we go forward here, we're going to talk a little bit about how Shawn Mendes does get the tone that he gets.
Yeah, I'd buy them. Wouldn't you?
Would you buy Justin Bieber's underpants? How much would you pay for Justin Bieber's
Oh my
underpants?
god.
Probably cap it at like $500.
Right? That's a hell of a lot of money.
Yeah.
But I want to know specifically when
That's
he
actually
wore
really
them.
funny.
Do you know what I mean?
I want to know what he did.
What did he do in those? I don't want it to be a pair of
You know, that's
underpants.
actually a real thing. People who actually, look, I don't know anything about this, but I'm just saying, people who buy used underwear online, they actually want to know what the person did in the underwear. Like what they ate, how long they wore the underwear. It's a thing. Epic cringe.
Pants that he just wore on a Tuesday. I want it to be like the pair of underpants he recorded Love Yourself
Yeah,
wearing.
or the pair of underpants he like played hockey in, or
Yes,
he
or
like
went to the gym.
yeah,
Just really
otherwise
wet up
it's
a
pointless
sweat.
to me, and he could have just thrown them out and never wore them.
How much would you pay for a pair of my underpants?
I wouldn't pay. I'd pay not to have a pair of your underpants.
Oh man!
I'd pay for them to be as far away from me as possible. $500.
All right, this is making me like him a lot. Oh!
It's like the walls are caving in. Sometimes I feel like giving up. No medicine is strong enough. Someone help me. I'm crawling in my skin. Sometimes I feel like giving up. You ready for it? But I just can't. It isn't in my blood.
Woo! He nailed that. That's what I mean by he's like on the top of his game vocally here. how's he doing that? It's crazy.
I need somebody else. I need somebody else.
And he has a great mix going on there.
I
Ooh.
need somebody now. It's in my blood.
That's amazing.
Now, you're obsessed with Harry Potter, right?
Yeah, I really.
So let's just talk a little bit about his technique here.
It's like the walls are caving.
So this little section here where he's going, it's like the walls are caving in. He's kind of, Shawn Mendes is a super nasally singing guy. A lot of pop singers tend to opt for more of like the breathiness in the lower range, so they might do something like, it's like the walls are caving in. But Shawn Mendes goes all out with the like, it's like the walls are caving in. He gets that like sound going on the whole way through. So how I kind of imagine the sound is coming out is like, I imagine the sound is coming out of his, as weird as this is, coming out of his mouth. Like, no duh, but like, there are different ways to position the sound and it makes different sounds. So like if I were to position the sound more in my throat, it's like the walls are caving in. That's a bit heavier, right? But if you send it just straight out of your mouth, it's like the walls are caving in. It's a different sound, right? So I imagine that the sound is coming straight out of his mouth and his tongue comes a little bit forward. So just a little bit of like Shawn Mendes, how to sing like trivia, just to kind of get a similar tone. And he does it really, really, really well. And he's one of the only pop singers that I know of today that has the exact tone that he does. Like I said, most people opt for that breathy timbre in the lower part of the range. Or they'll go for something like, it's like the walls are caving in. They'll do that heavier thing. And Shawn Mendes, that's why his voice stands out, is he doesn't do that. He goes full-blown sort of nasally sounding.
I need somebody now. Somebody help me out. I need somebody now.
And I love, every
It's in
time
my blood.
I hear him sing, he's always having so much fun. That's like such a big thing.
Holding me, don't even know your power. I can't.
Just hear all of that like going on the whole time. It's not really breathy. It's not like I can't take anymore. It's like I can't take anymore. I'm saying, baby,
Take any more.
take any more.
I'm saying, baby, please have mercy on me. Take it easy on my heart, even though you don't mean to hurt me.
He's doing so good.
You keep tearing me apart. Would you please have mercy, mercy?
Did James really just kill that note? Hold on a
You
second.
keep tearing me apart. Would you please have mercy?
Did James really just kill that note?
Mercy on my heart.
I love when James does harmony like that.
Mercy, mercy on my heart.
Lit.
I won't lie to you.
There's just so much presence in his voice.
Not right for you.
Right for you.
And you can tell me if I'm off, but I see it on your face when you say that he's the one that you want. And you're spending all your time in this wrong situation, and anytime you want it to stop. You ready? Cause I know I can treat you better than he can, and any guy like you deserves a gentleman.
And the other thing that he does too, by the way, is he modifies all of his vowels towards eh. What is that? I don't even know what the lyrics of this is.
And any guy like you deserves a
Any guy like you deserves a gentleman? What? Okay, any girl like you deserves a gentleman. Anyway, he doesn't say and any girl like you. It's not like you. It's any girl like you and deserves a. It's you d. It's not you de. You deserves a. It's you and deserves a. You see what I'm saying? Everything goes towards an eh. Ooh, ee,
you better say in bed.
Right there. Hold on.
You better say
Instead of that eh, it's eh. You better. Or whatever he's doing there. Oh my god, that high note. Wait, hold on.
And better daddy can.
Oh my god, that's amazing. And then, by the way, Thenny, it's Thenny. It's not then he, it's Thenny. Yeah. And then lit.
Thank you so much for helping me get to work.
problem,
You're
Tim.
just the greatest. You're the loveliest guy on planet Earth. Thank you so much.
Thank you, man.
That's awesome. So definitely, especially in this carpool karaoke, like Shawn Mendes' voice really just shined. His technique is amazing, if you ask me. I know some other vocal coaches out there are going to disagree a lot of vocal coaches out there just hate pop music, so anything that's poppy and trendy, they're going to be like, that's bad. But clearly, he's an amazing singer. He sounds just like he does on the records, and he can nail almost every single thing he needs to do live in a casual situation in the car, just chilling. To me, that's the sign of an amazing singer, and I think that Shawn Mendes is responsible and talented enough to just continue rising up the ranks, both vocally, artistically, and in terms of his career. I don't see him as being someone who's gonna just fall off like most typical pop stars tend to. He's gonna be around for a while. Potentially even, like, if he knows how to play his cards right and changes music with the time, he could be around for a very long time. He's taking great care of his voice. All that being said, Tristans, be sure you check out my website, youcansinganything.com. I do teach those singing lessons online every single day through Skype. Also down in the description, links to my vlog channel, cover channel, and Patreon. Until next time, Tristans, peace out.